Now, one of the questions I'm always asked is, how did you become interested in hypnosis? And by extension, past life regression and reincarnation? And here's the story I tell. I grew up in an aviation family on Long Island, New York. See, my father was a fighter pilot during the Second World War. His engine quit over the English Channel and was injured while bailing out of his airplane. Made it to the shore and laid on the beach in Nazi-occupied France for about 3-4 days before he was found by French farmers. Now, after the war, my family owned and operated an airport. My father was what you would call a Renaissance man. He was interested in a lot of things. One of those was hypnosis. And he used to hypnotize his students to help them pass the FAA flight exam and the written exams. And I was fascinated watching him hypnotize the students. I became interested in that. Didn't do anything with it for many years afterwards. One day, while rooting around the attic, I came across a book called The Search for Bridey Murphy, which was written by a fellow by the name of Morey Bernstein. He was an amateur hypnotist. He gained a bit of fame back in the 1950s by hypnotizing a young lady and regressing her to a life that she lived in County Cork, Ireland during the 1800s. Well, I asked my father about this. What is this? What is this about? What is this thing? And he explained to me about reincarnation. He believed that he was a fighter pilot during the First World War who went down in flames over France. Now, was he shot down by the Red Baron? I don't know. But he had memories of that. And that's pretty interesting because he was a fighter pilot in the Second World War who went down to the English Channel, only that one he survived. And that's the story I always tell.